Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of Factorio, the game where we are building a factory and focus on production increasement of different goods as well as the logistics chains that can and well are very important and necessary for everything that we produce. And with that, we're going to continue where we left off last time and just add some light because, well, darkness be gone. We're here a very modern civilization by being alone. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, so we realized that our increase in copper consumption by the finally really starting off the processor unit things here. Our chips are being consumed really fast, like I thought and expected it. Copper consumption went through the roof, obviously. And now we are starting to see some, well, it's still manageable as you can see. Copper wire is still looking pretty decent, but the backup plates, kind of the copper plates that are backing usually up to all the way here and here, are kind of gone. So some of our copper wire production facilities are not working, and that's something I'd like to change. And that is, that requires for us to improve our logistics and smelting for copper plates. And on top of that, we are seeing slight electricity issues every now and then, as well as ever more frequent attacks from the spider base. So these are more or less our to-do list. Obviously, we're not going to get everything done in today's episode, since, well, the episode should be around between 27 and 30 minutes. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's start with the very first thing on our to-do list, and that's the copper smelting. So I'm just thinking, what would be the best place to really smelt it? The ore. I kind of want to smack it in here, in between here, like in this position, because with that we would still be able to continue, or at least use some of our already pre-existing infrastructure, and we didn't have to use up a lot of bells and any other equipment. But on the other hand, it wouldn't be that scalable until we get rid of the entire copper field, and that's the point why you are probably gonna go here, I think. Okay, so the iron plate line will run parallel to the copper ore line right now. And boy, this is such a mess here. Let's get rid of all of this weird wiring, man. Okay, now we have completely cut the electricity supply to some of these. Okay, good. Now, furnace. Let's say the copper line will run like the plate line. Something like this, okay? Actually, I should just continue here. Okay, and now with that we know more or less where we want to have the copper plates coming in. Let's have a look at the furnace. Pretty much like this. If you place them down. However, because you are the one at the very side, we might as well go for this and be like, and this seems reasonable. This is definitely not reasonable. The entire concrete thing here is in the way. Okay, well, the concrete is not really a problem. You can just make it like this and like that. The water, however, is. Let's have a look. If we put it here, we can work around this. If we now place the new water line, going all the way out. No, having two of them on one. No, that should be fine. Good. No, that works. That works. Just have to connect you and connect you. There we go. Okay, first problem solved. That's already good. As a start, you. Do we even have those in the system? That's bad. Like I said, we do have to do something about that quite soon. It's not yet. It's not yet. Just yet. Ha 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 ha. Okay, anyways, next up, plates. That should work. Tack. We're pretty low on inserters, that's why I'm not using it any. Okay. That of course however feeds only on the supply from this very section here. If we were to use now the incoming ore, which will be the regular, well, the general fact in the future. And we're out of furnaces. Great. You, and you. There is an issue with the pole that can be solved. You, no, you, and you. Actually, you. Well, yeah, let's leave it at this way for the time being, and smack you down there. Next up. Perfect. Now just need to go for you, and something like that, and now it can be like one up and parallel. Now you should work, and we should have a lamp somewhere. There we go, and another one on this side. Okay, good. With that being said, now just need one underground to go all the way maximum there, and great. And with that, copper's running. 13 furnaces, I think. Yeah, 13 of those. Probably no go. Okay, we need more splitters. Okay, and there you go. We have more copper coming in. And I think it is now officially time to change this one again into something like that. Okay, you don't get any ore anymore. Here, take that, but we downgraded. I mean, we don't need idle steel furnaces. Now all the copper ore is being Wait, what happened to the copper ore? It was full. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. I apologize for cutting your electricity there, my friends. Let's make a secondary connection here. Our player is in the way. Very intelligent. Okay, now we have a secondary connection with the electricity. This should resolve the ore problem. Okay, now the iron ore should go all the way up. Now we shouldn't have. Okay, now we do have a bit of concrete. Wait, what do we need concrete for apart from centrifuges? For the reactor, yes, of course, but nah, don't need that much for reactor. Okay, we need steel. Let's grab some steel and turn that concrete into something more useful than just lying around in my inventory. Okay, you. Oh, you don't even have. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. How many can I build? I need advanced circuits. Oh, yeah, of course. That's definitely not an issue right now. Right. No, not at all. No, definitely not. We're definitely not struggling with red circuits. No, that has to be a mistake. That would be exactly the same, I thing I had earlier. No, that would ruin it again. There we go. Wait. Wait. That's exactly worthless as well. We need to have them getting into the same lane at the same time. That looks so weird. Let's make this a bit more flushed out. Okay, brilliant. Now we have here complete. Stop running. There we go. And this one as well. Okay, logistic 3 finished. Okay, that's brilliant. Now, I don't really want to go for lasers, but I do see the fact that we need some laser. Personal. Yes, personal armor. That's something. Yeah, red chips for. There we go. And we need to craft some gear wheels. Oh boy, what a pain. There, okay, gear wheels are not in logistics chest. Check, I'm gonna do that. Where was I? Yeah, red chips. Red chips, you need. You gotta be kidding me, right? Green chips. Red chips are not working because we don't have green chips, because we don't have iron plates, because we don't have iron plates. Iron plates. I thought we resolved that issue last time. Everything's working on full production, but please tell me we have just an issue with the trains. No, we don't. The trains are looking good. You gotta be kidding me, right? Right, you must be kidding me. We don't have enough everything, like not enough iron ore. Well, yeah, there's a short delay between iron ore and iron ore. But yeah, it really seems that we need to increase iron production again. And here, take all of my concrete. And there come our gear wheels. And we're producing personal red chip. Oh god, that's such a pain. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, copper is definitely not an issue. Everything's just full. Copper is completely full. The issue is iron. And by iron, to be more precise, we... Okay, if some iron ore. Primarily iron ore, but not to a devastating degree. Okay. Okay. There comes the next train with 400 units. Another attack. Yes, there's something to be okay, yes, we need more ore. And I think where it looks like it's a bit of a bottleneck here. Especially this lane here. So let's actually cut it here. Well, lane to be more specific, like that. And wrong side. Let the... Now we don't need this one power pole here, and delete this one, and now we can take an underground, because with that we can feed it into the pre-existing line. Well, obviously that's not the prettiest idea, but it works. Now we are, however, using this one as a primary lane. Whatever, no, it doesn't really matter. Okay, with that being said, that's good. We need to get rid of more... Yeah, electricity consumption is a bit high. Speaking of electricity consumption, we do have these ones here now. So we can run around and be like that. Good. With that, we're consuming less electricity from these guys, and they do consume quite a lot if you have a look at this one. Yes, they are moving down. You can see it here. Bam. Down. Quite substantially. That's almost half. Well, because these guys are not working all the time. Because now we use this as our primary lane, and this is something I don't want to so we don't have any input priority. If only one lane is working, then we are only going to use, of course, one lane. I do want kind of to have a look at. Do want to increase this one here, but that's stupid having this one there. Let's have it like that. I put priority left. You go left, and if you're full, you go right. That seems reasonable. That seems good. Oh no, let's do it the other way around actually. I'd put priority right. You go right, and if it's full, well, that makes no sense, because if you're full, then you're filling up pretty much this side here. Supposed to be like that. With 8 no. This was a mistake by me. I was not thinking clearly. The way you had it previously is correct. Because the other guys are going to be first. Right. These ones will be placing down all the ore first. Or will they? I'm really confused now. This is something I should think about actually. The idea is that you go right when there is space, when this one is not full. That's like the idea. When you're not full, you go right. Once it's full, you should go left. And not just stop, as it was earlier. Just balancing things, trying to balance out. So if you have an idea how to do that better, feel free to type it down in the comments below. I really appreciate that. Let's get us a second stack here. Okay, copper, good. Iron. Only going up till here, not further. We do need more iron production. More iron. Okay, you know what? Let's just focus on something different for the time being. You are connected via. Yes, you are. Great. Do we have some assembly machines? A few. Give me a few more. And we go now to, not running on transport belt, that's just a pain. We go to, where's lubricant? Lubricant. Either the top left here or this, but this is a bit too congested. I don't like that. Okay, I might as well just go for the very edge here. Let's go for that. We do have higher construction boards. Okay, so do that. Do that, my fellow friends. Do that, and we cut this one here and make you like that. Lubricant. Because now things will be made. Actually, I should make it the other way. I think that makes not enough. Nah, why am I doing that? Okay, so let's have a look. The most important thing is the closest, and that's belts. Yes, I know, I need to prolong this by 1. Now please tell me that you are in range for requested. Yes, you are as well in range. Okay, so you're good. You're good. You're not good. Okay, so you put it out, you put it in, you put it in, you put it out. Great. And then you go here, and this is fine. Okay, good. Next up, we don't need that big power pole. We need just maybe not where goddamn bloody chest is going to be. Thank you. Now let's have a look. 3 quest chests. You and you. So wait, we should actually have a look at what I want to have. You need belts and gear wheels. So you go for, there we go, here, and belts. You don't need 100. Not 150, that makes it worse. Okay, 100 and 100 kilos, that's fine. As for buffer, 200. And with that, things should be on its way. Brilliant. On their way. And you need... Another question is, do we go for express belts or express splitters? I don't even have a splitter, fast splitter thing, so let's go for just express belts. Because I know I do have that. Like everything, this... Just instead of that, you need belts like that. Okay, great. With that being, actually let's go for that. Okay, blue belts are being produced. Advanced thingies here are going to be produced, and you will be the splitter. And well, yeah, I'm going to use you personally because I know I don't have enough. I don't even produce splitters, like regular splitters, or any of those things. So yeah, give me 10 belts. We have no 10 blue belts. Now things here working. That's good. Electricity wise, is barely holding. Let's take a few accumulators and use them somewhere as a waste of resources, because we don't really have a high and peak. We have always the same demand, more or less, and all the same production, so it's not really worth it. But anyways, just for the sake of doing something. No, I forgot. What was the goal? Oh yeah, right. Our 10 super transport belts. And we don't have any need for them, actually. Okay, we need more resources, more iron ore, more smelting, more everything. Okay, we need, oh yeah, of course, more everything. That's good. Let's take now the highway here. Oh, brilliant. And take a couple of furnaces. 33, that's enough for quite a long time. And thank you. We have some efficiency modules. Oh god, that's so hilarious. But we need more. Okay, now even the last red circuit is working. Haven't started these ones. Okay, only one was working. But all of you are working. That's brilliant. On one note, that's good, and on the other note, that's bad, because I don't feel that we have enough. You can continue producing fast modules, that's good. So, productivity. You got productivity, like you two will be electricity consumption through the roof. Actually, wait. Wouldn't it make more sense to take the productivity? I know it's only productivity 1, gives us 8% productivity. There we go. Just a tiny bit, but at least a few things, some productivity. Anyways, we have modular armor. Great. Now, next. Power shields, explosive rocketry, animation, I don't know. Let's go for automation. That's something I know that's useful. Okay, where was I? A totally full inventory. Great. Let's get rid of that. I know that this is completely useless. I'm not going to use it any time at all. Okay, good. At least something. It doesn't really clean up our inventory a lot, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I know what I was actually supposed to go do. Take a few speed modules and smack them into a few of these factories. A few are productive, a few are speedy. Speedy and productivity. That's like, boy, you're faster and more productive, and we don't have enough energy to run it at full speed. Great, that's fun. Oh, and I should actually take the train, or I want to take the train and smack all of these productivity modules into the iron ore smelting, iron ore mining facility Let's see if I can get... There we go. Got the train without hitting it. Or being hit by it. Ah, I love trains. That's so pretty. And fun. And productivity. That was so anticlimactic. I was like, yeah, let's go and smack in everywhere productivity, and that was it. 40% reduction. You are at 80% because you guys are... Oh. Wait. Decreases machine consumption by 20. So by 60. So you have 60 degree. I'm so confused right now. Do you want to tell me that you are already maxed with... Yes, you are maxed. Okay, we don't even need 3 of the Mark 2s per... Well, you are alright. Mark 1s, Mark 1s, Mark 1s. Okay, we have... You are now super efficient as well, and congratulations, you are super efficient as well. Like, not super efficient, but just generally efficient. Okay, let's take this train again and go back up. Let's see for... Oh, nice, a timer, brilliant. So let's have a look at our electricity. Did it change? Oh, maybe not the furnaces, but these guys. They go down by a tiny amount, but really not something we can really feel. That's bad. And we are under attack again. And things are holding, but no, not for long, so we should go and repair them. Annoying. Anyways, the time is up. Okay, we do have to continue having a look at iron. This is still a bit of a bottleneck. However, I think we do a small X. Are we building solar panels? I don't think we are. I think we really go for intermediate solution of a couple hundred, of 100 or 200 solar panels, and then we can finally go towards nuclear, because I do want to have nuclear. Speaking of nuclear, we're going to place it up on this peninsula, just so you guys know it. Probably I've already mentioned that in a previous episode, or I think I have, because that's the, in my eyes, the best. These turrets are all dead. Oh, poor little turrets. I know you won't survive for long, so you're not gonna get more than 30. Okay, so yeah, on this note, let's have a look. Our uranium is only over there, and what was the plan? The plan was to get it from here, from this one, but we've run around all the time, so I guess we might as well just make a small uranium outpost at some point over here. At some point, not just at some point. That's just smacking them down. But first, we really need to increase our green circuit production as well. You guys are not working because we're out of iron. Brilliant! Okay, that's a perfect place to stop the episode. We are again running out of iron. We really have to focus on iron and iron. So on this note, I hope you've enjoyed today's video as well. And until next time, Spaceship signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. Oh, and that's the wrong tab. There we go.